What I wish I knew at 10 instead of 30 is that fun has no age limit. Welcome to our channel, your one-stop destination for all things entertaining. From engaging children's education videos to heart-pounding adult suspense thrillers and everything in between. We've got dynamic dramatic entertainment that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So why wait? Hit that subscribe button, like our videos, share with friends, and drop a comment to let us know what you think. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so you never miss an update. Join us on this roller coaster ride of fun and thrills. You'll be glad you did. Stay tuned because there's so much more to come. Just wait and see. Let's have a great time together. See you in the next video. We're waiting just for you to come back again, so stay with us all the way.
Whiskers was a curious cat. He loved to explore. One day he saw an open window. This was his chance. With a leap and a bound, Whiskers was out. The world was big and exciting. Whiskers followed his nose. He sniffed at flowers and chased butterflies. He even made friends with a grumpy squirrel. Whiskers wandered for hours. Soon he felt tired. He needed a place to rest. That's when he saw it, a big building with huge windows. The building looked interesting. Whiskers saw people inside. They were reading books. He had to see more. Whiskers found an open door. He snuck inside. The building was huge and quiet. It smelled like old paper and dust. This was no ordinary place. This was a library. Shelves towered over him, filled with colorful books. Whiskers felt a thrill, so many adventures to uncover. He rubbed against a bookshelf, his tail twitching with delight. The library was a maze. Whiskers padded down aisles, his paws silent on the carpet. The soft glow of the reading lamps cast a warm light, creating a serene atmosphere. He peeked at book titles, his whiskers twitching with curiosity. Each book seemed to hold a world of its own, and Whiskers was eager to explore them all. His head cocked in curiosity, as if he could read the stories hidden within the pages. The scent of old paper and ink filled the air, adding to the mystery. A red feather bookmark caught his eye. It stood out brightly against the muted colors of the books. Whiskers batted at it playfully, his paws moving with quick precision. The feather seemed to dance in the air, teasing him. The feather danced, and Whiskers chased after it, his movements graceful and fluid. He was a hunter in his own little jungle. He jumped on a shelf, landing with a soft thud. From this vantage point, he could see the entire library, his kingdom. Books tumbled down, landing in a heap. Whiskers didn't mind. To him, it was just another part of the adventure. He weaved through the fallen books, his tail held high. Each step was taken with confidence, as if he knew exactly where he was going. This was his own personal playground. The library was not just a place of knowledge, but a realm of endless possibilities for Whiskers. Every corner held a new discovery, every shelf a new adventure. The world of books was his to explore, and he did so with boundless enthusiasm. Whiskers knew that in this quiet sanctuary he was the true master of the shelves. The library was quiet no more. It had always been a sanctuary of silence, a haven for book lovers and knowledge seekers. But today something extraordinary was about to unfold. Whiskers was on a roll. This wasn't just any ordinary day for him. He had discovered a new playground, and he was determined to make the most of it. He scampered across tables, sending pencils rolling. Books teetered on the edge, and papers fluttered to the ground like autumn leaves. Whiskers was a whirlwind of energy. He chased after a stray dust bunny, his meow echoing through the room. The once serene library was now filled with the sounds of his playful antics. A group of children giggled, pointing at the mischievous cat. Their eyes sparkled with delight as they watched Whiskers' every move. Whiskers paused, his green eyes sparkling. He seemed to be planning his next move, his mind racing with possibilities. He let out a playful meow as if to say, "Join the fun." It was an invitation no one could resist. The children's laughter echoed through the library. It was a sound that brought warmth and joy to the usually quiet space. It was a symphony of chaos and joy. The library had never seen such a lively scene. Books and laughter intertwined, creating a magical atmosphere. Whiskers, the conductor of this impromptu orchestra, purred with satisfaction. He had turned the library into a place of wonder and excitement, and he couldn't be happier. The children gathered around him, their faces beaming with happiness. It was a day they would never forget, all thanks to a little cat named Whiskers. Whiskers, tired from his adventures, looked for a place to nap. He spotted a comfy-looking armchair. It was next to a sunny window. He curled up on the armchair, his tail wrapped around his paws. The sun felt warm on his fur. He closed his eyes, a contented purr rumbling in his chest. He slept soundly, dreaming of chasing feather bookmarks and playing hide-and-seek with friendly children. The library, once a place of quiet contemplation, had become his personal haven. Section 6. Found but not lost. A librarian, Mrs. Higgins, noticed the toppled books. "Oh my," she gasped, her voice echoing softly through the quiet library. She had been organizing the new arrivals when she heard the soft thud of books hitting the floor. As she approached the scene, she saw cat paw prints on the dusty shelves. The tiny prints were unmistakable, leading her to believe that a small visitor had been exploring the library. She followed the trail, her eyes wide with surprise and curiosity. The prints led her through the maze of bookshelves, past the history section and around the corner to the cozy reading nook. There, curled up in the armchair, was Whiskers. He was fast asleep, his tiny chest rising and falling with each peaceful breath. The sight of the little cat brought a sense of calm to Mrs. Higgins. Mrs. Higgins couldn't help but smile. He looked so peaceful, so content in his little corner of the world. She had always had a soft spot for animals, and Whiskers was no exception. She gently woke him up, her hand lightly brushing his fur. "Time to wake up, little one," she whispered, not wanting to startle him. "Well, hello there, little guy," she chuckled, her voice filled with warmth. She had often wondered where Whiskers disappeared to during the day, and now she knew. Whiskers stretched and yawned, looking up at her with innocent green eyes. His expression seemed to say, "Did I do something wrong?" Mrs. Higgins laughed softly, reassured him with a gentle pat, and decided that perhaps a little adventure in the library wasn't such a bad thing after all. Section 7. A social media star is born. News of the library cat spread like wildfire. People couldn't get enough of Whiskers' adventure. His story brought smiles to their faces. Someone had taken a video of Whiskers playing in the library. They posted it online. It went viral. Whiskers became an overnight sensation. People from all over the world watched Whiskers' antics. They left comments like, "He's so cute and I wish my library had a cat." Section 8. Whiskers the librarian. The library decided to keep Whiskers. He became their official mascot. They even gave him his own little librarian badge. Whiskers loved his new home. He had free reign of the library. He greeted visitors with a friendly meow. He even curled up on laps of people reading. Children flocked to the library to meet Whiskers. He became a furry ambassador for reading. He showed everyone that libraries could be fun and exciting places. Section 9, A Tale to Tell. Whiskers' adventure became a legend. It was a reminder that sometimes the best stories are the ones we least expect, and that even a mischievous cat can bring joy and wonder into our lives. So the next time you're at a library, keep an eye out. You never know. You might just meet a furry friend who's ready to share a tale or two.
If your family loves fun and adventure, you're in the right place. Welcome to our channel, where every video is a new journey. Dive into thrilling mysteries, heartwarming real-life stories, and suspenseful dramas that keep everyone on the edge of their seats. And that's not all. We've got entertaining tutorials, fun learning activities for kids, and engaging content for adults too. It's a one-stop shop for family entertainment. So what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and share our videos with your friends and family. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest adventures. Join our growing community and let's make every day a fun-filled experience together. See you in our next video.